So end of the semester. For the last, about week and a half, you need to prepare for the certification exam. And you also need to complete your ePortfolio. Most of you already have an ePortfolio, so all you really have to do is add a link to your GitHub project. And so here, if you click on this, we go into directions. This first section shows you what to do if you already have a LinkedIn account. And basically, you just have to add the project. Okay? And there is a video that shows you. If you want to do a brand new page, you can, but that is way more work than what you need to do if you have LinkedIn already. If you already have it, all you have to do is link in your project. Once you're done, you do need to put a link to your ePortfolio. I'm assuming it's going to be LinkedIn, but it could be something else. I need a link added to the Dropbox for that. Then you're going to review for the MTA exam. Because of COVID, I am making this exam optional. So if you are going to take the exam, you do need to review. The first link here are exam objectives. This is exactly what's going to be on the test. What happens when you write test questions for Certiport is they send you the objective and the sub-objective. So this is the objective and this is the sub-objective. And you end up writing questions on the sub-objective. I know because I write questions for Certiport. So I know how it's done. So you need to make sure you know what every one of these is. And if you know what every one of those is, then you will be prepared for the test, because that is what the test is going to be on. Okay, and they're very specific about what you need to know. So make sure you review that. I do have a little document about how those objectives are mapped out in our course. Like if you can't remember how to do something, over here, it shows you where it is in our class. And then I did include a little tutorial on a multidimensional array because we didn't really work with that. So just to make you familiar. And then probably the most important thing besides the objectives is doing this practice test. So you are going to want to download this. And I am giving you extra credit for it. Okay, and so you can write the answers in a separate document, you know, however you want to do it, but submit those answers to the Dropbox. And I will send you the answer key, and then you can correct your own extra credit. I'm going to give you points for submitting to the Dropbox and having answers filled in. You need to correct your own because that is how you learn. So I will email you the answer keys so that you can check off what you got right and wrong. That will also help you figure out what you need to study. So that is pretty much what we are working on this week. And it is super, super important that you email the testing center and schedule a testing time. They have to ensure social distancing. So you need to schedule your test. You cannot just show up like we did in the past. So you can email them or you can call them. The information is up here. Make sure you do that. Do not wait. Okay, so that is what we're doing this week. If you have questions, let me know. Oh, and I should mention, I am giving you extra credit for the practice test, but you have to have that in by December 9th at least. Otherwise, it's not going to do you any good because the last day that you can possibly take a test is December 10th. So it doesn't do you much good to turn that in when and look at the answer key if you can no longer take the test. So make sure you turn that in, ahead of time. If you have any questions, let me know. Good luck on the test and have a great week.